Aboru, Aboye. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Nuggets of Ifa Wisdom with Fakorede. So today we'll be talking about a verse from the Odufa Okanran Oyeku. Listen to what Ifa is telling us in the Odufa Okanran Oyeku. Odufa Okanran Oyeku. For you that were revealed this Odufa Okanran Oyeku to, Ifa greets you. Ifa foresees all-round greatness for you. If it is you, a man, that were revealed this Odufa Okanran Oyeku to during an Ifa consultation, Ifa foresees the blessings of a good wife for you. Ifa also foresees the blessings of good children for you. Ifa says, you that were revealed this Odufa Okanran Oyeku to as a man, Ifa says you will marry a great woman, a blessed woman. In fact, Ifa calls her Olorire Obìnrin. Ifa says when you marry this woman, she will give birth to blessed great children for you. Ifa calls these children Olorire Omo. But Ifa says make your sacrifices. If it is you, a woman that will have revealed this Odufa Okanran Oyeku to, Ifa says you're a blessed woman, Olorire Obìnrin. But Ifa says make sacrifices so that your blessings, your Orire, can also manifest on the children that you give birth to. Ifa says in your husband's house, Ifa says they will always rate you when you get married into your husband's family. Ifa says things will change for good for them, and that by the time you begin to give birth to children, all these children that you give birth to, they will also raise up the family name. Ifa says, but make your sacrifices. Rono tifa gba tó fi jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀rẹ̀. Kí ire ó wá ní, kí ire ó wá ní, olóbìnrin rò kọ́. Kí ibi ó gbọ̀hùn, kí ibi ó gbọ̀hùn, olóbìnrin rò kọ́. Bí òkà bá òkà lọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀, ọlọ́kú ọwọ́ àwarawa. Adífá fún Ọ̀rúnmìlà. Ọ̀rúnmìlà was the one that went to his babalawos to make an Ifa consultation concerning his upcoming marriage. He went to ask Ifa if he could marry Ade. Ade is another name for our mother, Odu. Epa Odu. And when this consultation was done, the Odufa Okanran Oyeku was the Odufa that came up for Ọ̀rúnmìlà then during the Ifa consultation. And Babalawos told Ọ̀rúnmìlà, they said, Ọ̀rúnmìlà, that he should make his sacrifices, that his marriage with Ade will be a very powerful, great one, that blessings will start to flow more into Ọ̀rúnmìlà's life if he marries our mother Ade, that the children Ade will give birth to for Ọ̀rúnmìlà, they will all be great children, that these children will even carry up the name of Ọ̀rúnmìlà, that Ọ̀rúnmìlà's name will never go into extinction, and that people will be hailing him left and right for giving birth to such blessed great children. Ọ̀rúnmìlà listened to the advice of the Babalawos. He did the sacrifices, and then he married our mother Ade. Soon after their marriage, they began to have children, and they was giving birth to wonderful, beautiful, vibrant, smart children for Ọ̀rúnmìlà. And as these children began to grow, they began to spread across the world, and across the worlds that they spread to take roots, there, they began to do great deeds. And people begin to ask these children, who are your parents? They said, Ọ̀rúnmìlà and Ade. They said, your parents are so blessed. You are such wonderful children. You are great. You as a parent watching me today, you know how it is when your child does something great. Maybe passes an exam in school, carries the first position, great in sports, very talented, You know how it is. You know how proud you feel when people are saying, oh, very smart. Your child is so intelligent. You know that pride that you feel. That is how Ọ̀rúnmìlà felt. Hearing that his children were just spreading across the world, doing great deeds, and people were saying, Ọ̀rúnmìlà ni, Ade ni. Ọ̀rúnmìlà was so happy. In this Odufa Okanran Oyeku, Ifa lets us know that all Ifa initiates, we are all the children of Ọ̀rúnmìlà and our mother Ade. Ifa says in this Odufa Okanran Oyeku that the moment you decide to do a Ifa initiation, to know the Odu that birthed you, that is when you become a product of Ọ̀rúnmìlà and Ade. You become their child that they gave birth to. That is when you do your Ifa initiation, people begin to ask, Odu wo lo bí ẹ? That is, which Odufa birthed you? And you can then decide to tell them Do you understand? We can see also that in this Odufa, Ifa did not discriminate against any gender, concerning Ifa initiation. Because Ifa says we are all the children of Ade in this Odufa Okanran Oyeku. So Orunmila was just so happy, that his children are doing so well. Thank Ifa. He did the sacrifices. He began to thank his Babalawos. His Babalawos also began to thank Ifa. While Ifa began to thank Olodumare, Ọba Tẹ́nílégelégé forí ṣàgbéjì omi. Ijó ní ń jó, ayọ̀ ní ń yọ̀, níyàwó Awóyinfa. Kí ire ó wá ní, olóbìnrin rò kọ́. Kí ibi ó gbọ̀n, olóbìnrin rò kọ́. Bí ròkà bá ń ròkà lọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀, wà ló pọ̀ wá wára wá. Adífá fún Ọ̀rúnmìlà, bàbá lọ rè gbé Àdẹ̀ níyàwó. Ẹbọ làwọn ni ó wá mú ṣe, ó sì gbẹbọ ń bẹ orúbọ. Ẹbọ rẹ fín, ẹbọ rẹ dà, níyàwó Awóyinfa. Àdẹ̀ ló bí wa, Àdẹ̀ ló wò wá, ẹ wá àwọn ọmọ Àdẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀. So my beautiful people, this is the end of today's episode of Nuggets of Ifa Wisdom with Fakorede. So my beautiful people, we have heard what the Odufa Okanran Oyeku has just said. We can see in this Odufa Okanran Oyeku, Ifa lets us know the importance of having a marriage consultation done before deciding on a partner. You can see that Orunmila made an Ifa consultation before marrying our mother Ade. And Ifa told him what to expect, and he worked towards it, and he also did these required sacrifices. Some of us will just marry our spouses without asking Ifa what the future holds and how to attract those blessings and how to send away negativity. We just do what we like, and then when the problem comes, we begin to run helter-skelter. Please, if you want to get married, do your Ifa consultation as a man and as a woman so you can know what to expect. So my beautiful people, this is the end of today's episode. And like I always say every time, don't forget to reflect on what you have learned here today. Leave it, and please don't forget to share this information with those you feel would need it at this time. So till next time, my beautiful people, bye.